Hello, everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day after watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button and keep watching this video. Sister Wives. Cody hides his darkness from Robyn, fans worried. Sister Wives star Cody Brown said something alarming about what he keeps from Robyn Brown this week on the TLC's series One-on-One episode. This moved concern up a level or two for many of the show's viewers. Wives tell all it turned many heads. He seems to demonstrate that he's aware of how he's treading on the brink of darkness with his deeds. So, for some fans, this now becomes more than a selfish husband with 4 wives. Sister Wives. Cody Brown hiding his dark thoughts from Robyn Brown. Cody Brown said he doesn't want Robyn Brown to know how dark he's become. When he said that this week, red flags were raised for many fans. So, this became a game changer for some viewers. Some no longer see only a selfish man with an inflated view of himself. But many fans still can't fathom any excuse for Cody Brown's behavior towards his wives and some of his children. While the rest of the Sister Wives community of viewers watched Cody Brown get darker and darker this season, it was surprising to hear him acknowledge this. If he hid this from the only wife he had left, then he knew it was wrong. But it didn't seem to stop him. He said some gnarly things on this season's first one-on-one episode. He seemed to wash his hands of ever loving any woman other than Robyn. Sister Wives fans were up in arms over this. Did this guy forget he has a slew of kids who call these unloved women their mothers? Christine Brown couldn't have put it better for the viewers by saying he and his youngest wife deserve each other. But if you put all the zingers aside, some fans wonder if something else is going on with Cody, other than his ego-building exercises. Is Cody sick? To some Sister Wives fans, Cody's demeanor was more sinister than they'd ever seen him. Plus, he said these disparaging things about his wives, despite knowing they would watch this. Not only the wives, but his kids as well. Then, when he used that odd excuse about Christine Brown making him look bad so she could get David, well, fans didn't quite know what to make of that. This thought coming from the Sister Wives patriarch goes back to the time even before she met David. Before she and David were a thing, Cody said that any prospective boyfriend for Christine would probably watch Sister Wives. They'd do this to see who she really is, said the once-shared husband. But his theory was once they saw what a good guy he was, the suitor would turn and run. That's because they would realize he didn't have a problem, it was Christine. Anyway, this was his train of thought at the time. So, now he is saying she's destroying his reputation so that David will see him as a bad guy and think Christine is just fine. But this sounded a bit paranoid to some viewers, prompting them to suggest that maybe Cody Brown is sick or suffering from some type of breakdown. Sister Wives. Robyn has him beaten down? Another Sister Wives camp sees Robyn Brown at the center of Cody's unscrupulous behavior. When he was talking with Mary over the division of land, Robyn interrupted to say how she envisioned it. But Cody didn't agree. Still, when he tried to tell her the way he saw it, Robyn Brown seemed to become panic-stricken. She wouldn't let him say anything to Mary or in front of the Sister Wives camera. When Robyn did this, Cody Brown hung his head low, as if he knew he couldn't go any further without his 4th wife demanding he'd stop talking. Christine Brown said during the one-on-one that she didn't trust Robyn Brown. That's because she says one thing but does another. So, all this time that the youngest wife claimed she wanted the family to fix itself, did she mean it? Robyn demands Cody stop talking. That scene with Robyn demanding that Cody say no more while talking with Mary was very telling to some fans. Several viewers suggest that what's going on with Cody Brown today is the result of years of manipulation by Robyn Brown. In this scene, he doesn't agree with Robyn's reasoning for dividing the parcels of Coyote Pass real estate. This occurred during the current Sister Wives season. From the way Mary described it, Robyn sat with the lion's share compared to what they wanted to give her. but Robyn was determined not to let him finish his thoughts. Whether Cody is sick or just emotionally beaten down into submission, it appears something is taking its toll on him. He is so desperate not to lose Robyn Brown that he passed along that warning to his ex-wives and kids. He said nothing would pull him and the only wife he has left today apart. So, what happened to Cody Brown for him to say he doesn't want Robyn Brown to know just how dark he's gone? It looks like that's about to come out as the Sister Wives one-on-one episodes continue for this TLC series. Robyn Brown traces path to Sister Wives' Plural divorce to a fateful dynamic shift that started in Las Vegas. Though their Las Vegas move may have been the catalyst for the end of their Plural marriage, Robyn reveals there was more than one factor that led to their Plural divorce. Robyn Brown is tracing back to the event that she believes led to the demise of the Brown family's Plural marriage. In an exclusive interview with People, the Sister Wives star, 45, reflected on her former sister wives Janelle, Mary, and Christine Brown and the dissolution of their relationships with polygamous patriarch Cody Brown. "I think it started with when we were in Las Vegas," she says, noting that the shift began when their respective adult children decided to leave the nest. So their focuses started to shift to kids that have left home to go live their life, instead of focusing on their relationship with Cody. According to Robyn, the other wives stopped maintaining not only their marriages to Cody, but also to their commitments to each other. It started becoming a lot of focus that direction, as far as holidays and things like that, she adds. Las Vegas was the start of their growing divide, Robyn says, and once the family moved to Flagstaff, Arizona, the wives became separated geographically and weren't in each other's lives as regularly. That made us feel more independent of each other, she continues. It was easier just to not spend time together because it was harder to get in the car and go hang out at someone's house and then try to figure out if you get through the snow to home and things like that. And so I think that was the next step. Housing arrangements in Flagstaff and debates surrounding living in one home or building one home was the next step and brought out a lot of truths. Robyn explains, "I think a lot of the issues that were a part of their past started to come up. It was before I came in the family, there was these issues about living together that started to come up, and they started talking about that. Things in their Plural marriage only got worse when COVID hit." The reality star shares how the pandemic became a perfect storm in their relationships. "We weren't as united, and everybody was disagreeing about how to handle it. And it became this fight and people were so independent by that point," she says. Says that age was a factor for both Cody and the wives. "I've heard them all talk about, well, I don't know if I want this anymore, or I just want something different, or I used to be okay with this and how this was going, but now I am not okay accepting what it's been," she recalls. Christine and Cody announced their split in November 2021 after being spiritually married for 25 years. She has since found love again and officially tied the knot with her now husband David Woolley in a large Utah ceremony in October. Despite her shocking split from Cody, Christine has remained close with Janelle, who confirmed her separation from the family patriarch a year after Christine in December 2022. A few days after the news of Cody and Janelle's split, People confirmed that Cody's 32-year marriage with his first wife Mary was also over. Mary was the only wife who was legally married to Cody until 2014 when he divorced her to marry Robyn. While Robyn is Cody's only remaining wife, she still questions their relationship and where it's headed. Between his former and current wives, Cody is a father to 18 children in total,